Do you know what it means to have a true expert in your corner? While you're thinking about that, once you hit the subscribe button, give us some love there, and I'm going to share a little bit about me. Right? My name is Jim Padilla, and I've become a bit of a king of collaboration. See, I've built a 7-figure business through scaling partnerships and understanding how to work with phenomenally talented experts in the space. That's who our clients are. That's who our partners are. And I've learned what are the keys to great collaborations. And I promise you, it's not what you're thinking. Right? So here we go. Right? I know the power of having someone like you around. A known specialist and expert who can master the craft. I can't possibly create the same kind of result internally because we simply have other priorities. And we don't do what you do on a day in and day out basis. This was a quote that somebody told me in a sales conversation just last week. And as humbling as that was, hey, I've stepped in and owned that. It is true, right? We have owned it. We've been in this lane, head to the nose to the grindstone, head down for 4 years plus. Mastering this skill set. We own our space. We own our lane. Do you, right? Do you understand the importance of having experts in your corner and the cost of not, right? You know, we can admit it's just easier to grab your team and have them do more things than they're really capable of doing things outside of their core expertise, right? It's easy. They're already there. Why not just have them do it? Right? We don't realize that we're costing ourselves by having people go wide instead of deep in their expertise and their efficiencies. We want to help make that go away, right? As you scale your business to 7 and 8 figures, it's a very familiar trap to find yourself trying to get more ways to utilize your staff when you should be seeking how to help them get narrow, how to fine-tune their specialty, limit their focus for greater effectiveness, right? You can feel that. Okay. When we work launches and live events for our clients, as a primary mission, right, is to help them look good by standing in our expertise and owning it. Right? We're not there to show off what we do. We're there to help elevate our partner. Do you understand what's the highest and best use of your own personal talent? There's a question to think about, right? Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, then it will live its whole life thinking and believing it is stupid. Albert Einstein, right? As we're in the war room planning for the back of the room sales strategy a few years ago, I was asked by Sandra Yancey of eWomen Network, what is the key trait that you've seen with most of your successful client engagements that you've worked with over the years? And this is where those 3 keys come from that I was talking about. I had to think about it, but it all bubbled to the surface because the common trends were there with everybody that we've had successful relationships with. Number 1, the ability to trust yourself enough to know what you do best. AKA, are you a fish? Right? And if you are, should you be climbing a tree? Right? Understanding, trusting yourself to know what you do best. And number 2 is owning the ability to own it and to live it. Being able to stay in that lane and not constantly jump out of it, right? Don't keep jumping out of that lane. It's not ideal. Okay? Number 3, and super vital, right? This is the powerful. Trusting yourself enough to bring in others who have also mastered their craft and then surrender to their expertise. Even if you think you can do it better. And most importantly, if you think you can do it better. Because if you don't think you can do it better, good chance is you are going to hire somebody else to do it. But we all think we're overestimate our own talent. And bottom line, it's got nothing to do with your own personal ability. It's about capacity and focus. Okay? What's the number 1 thing that you should be doing? What roles do you need to fill? Right? With an expert instead of stretching your team or yourself. Right? I would love to hear those answers, right? We've been doing this very thing for some time now, right? And recently, we've brought on more expertise on board into our team who are just elevating our ability to deliver and serve in the live event space, right? Because we're narrowing the focus, narrowing what I do. So bringing in other people who do other things in the live event space powerfully and masterfully. Again, the art of collaboration, because the whole focus here is about elevating the outcomes for our clients, right? We'll be sharing more about this very soon, so you'll know, right? All about live event mastery and scaling. So my call to action for you is make a commitment to have a conversation with somebody who is an expert at something you've been convincing yourself that you do it well enough already. Whatever that might be, anywhere in your business or in your life. What's the risk? Have the ask, make the conversation happen, and you just might be enlightened that there's a potential collaboration waiting for you, right? Again, give the like button some love. Please hit the subscribe button. We're going to be sharing content, regular content videos with you every Wednesday, and a lot of different strategies around live events, launches, and scaling in this channel. So keep coming around because you won't regret it, right? We got some great things for you. Go make magic happen. Believe in you.